So this may be one of the last. I've said this before, but this may just be the end because I sort of realised since I've come back to Australia, right at the end of last year in October, right at the last, I think October 27, I think. Nothing has worked. Like, I've applied for thousands of jobs. I get the replies and they say, oh, we've been inundated with 2,700 replies. One was yesterday, one was 4,000, applications. I'm going to be last on the list. White Anglo-Saxon Protestant male who's 47. I'm last. I'm heterosexual too. I'm last. I am dead last on the list, right? And I'm not making any money. I'm getting poorer, losing everything slowly. I can't afford to rent this little tiny one room anymore. I have Crohn's disease. I can't live with other people. I don't want to live with other people. I would, if I had to, I would have gone already. But I can't afford this anymore. Just ask for another $100 a week because of tax changes, and I'm like, I can't even afford it now. So it's just I keep applying and nothing's working. I've actually looked and I've realized that there's a lot of opportunity here for AI agency. Number one, I'm not an idiot. I went to university, bachelor degree in international relations. I lived in Japan and Thailand. I have an MBA in applied linguistics. Have an MBA in digital transformation. I learned how to write agnostic, agentic AI coding to write up AI agents. Stuff that can save companies tens of thousands of dollars a year, maybe more, but I don't have the support structure in place to do anything or get anything going. I've tried to get some assistance, and what I found is that the only assistance you get is to assist them in continuing the bureaucracy. It's not actually for you to achieve anything. It's actually for them to get government funding. So it's like you exhaust every angle, and then when you actually confront these non-government organizations, these not-for-profits, which is a lie, they don't understand it themselves. The aptitude testing for most people is that they comply to the rules no matter what. They're not going to have critical thinking skills. But I'm applying for another 100 jobs this morning, and I know that I won't get one. The same as yesterday, the day before, and it's exhausting to do this over and over again. I'm alone. I have no friends. I mean, that's not necessarily true, but there's no future. I'm too old now for kids. I'm too old now to rebuild my life. I don't have a home. I don't have anything, right? There's no hope. There's no I'm not adding value day in and day out to me, to my existence, to my life, it's just not working. So I'm at a stage now where I know that what I'm doing today, nothing will happen, nothing will improve, and tomorrow, nothing will improve too, and the day after that, it'll be the same as today as well. And so this plays on you, and it does extreme damage. And as I said, you can beg for help, but no, you can't get it. And this is so fucked up because I should be way ahead. I should be in a completely different area of my life now. And now I don't know how much longer I can do it, but I'm burning out. I'm not sleeping anymore. And there's nothing anymore. I just don't think I have it. I don't think, I've been begging God to intervene and save me. I've been begging my late mother, Mum, if you're there, please do something because I'm about to go. Nothing changes though. And the worst thing is somebody I'd met in Japan. I was telling him yesterday, and this is sort of what I get from my own fucking family too, whatever's left of that. He said, get over yourself. Like, I've been trying to get over this. And that's what, it hurts. Because that's what we get as men. That's the limit. That's the limit of understanding. What's your fucking problem? You're just not trying hard enough. You got no idea. Some of us make it and succeed. That's great. My brother, financial advisor of the year. I think he won something else, like, I don't know, senior advisor of the year in Australia. Okay, great, multi-billionaire, now millionaire, and doing well, and have 4 kids and everything. And I'm about to lose my life. But I've never wished him ill. The only thing I've ever done is during COVID, I said, when I was watching an article, I was watching the YouTube for the news when I was in Japan about Australia, and they said, the finance industry is taking a hit. The only thing I've ever really done is I just put my hands and said, please God, make sure that Hugh's business does well, that my brother's business does well, and he doesn't suffer, and he gets through it. And that's the only thing. But people tell me I'm jealous, and I said, and I'm like, it's not jealousy. It's like, I just don't know how I can get ahead. I'm trying to work out how I can get, but people say you're jealous. And I'm like, what the fuck what is jealousy got to do with my problem? I'm not jealous. I've never wished ill, but people bring that on, and that just shows how they're projecting themselves onto you. But also, nobody can know my experience and understand my experience. So they can't judge what I do. Because if they were me, if they were living my experience, they would have gone them already themselves. I know that. I didn't want it to be this way, but it is. And I'm scared now. I'm really fucking scared because there is not going to be any improvement with this shit I'm doing. Just to try to get ahead. The sad thing is, when you need help the most, when you need everything to go right for you, that is when everybody abandons you and everything goes wrong for you, and there's no way out of it. So whatever fucking happens to me, no one can fucking tell me I was wrong, because they don't know what the fuck I've been going through, and that's the fucking truth.